Welcome, my little mouse minions. How you guys doing today? It's Chris here. Today we're going to talk about the new bounty card. The new power card called Bounty. It's $1,000. It's a weird card. It's a really weird card. I honestly don't know how to explain it. How to explain its goodness level, its usefulness. But I honestly think that it's not going to be a widely used card by very many people. Honestly, I'm just being straight with you guys. I don't think a lot of people are going to end up using this card. There's so many other better eco cards in the game. And this also doesn't send out balloons against anybody, which is another kind of negative thing about this card. So what does it do, though? We got to talk about it for a second. It gives you 30 income. Again, $1,000 gives you 30 income for the rest of the game, and then it also gives you $1 for every balloon that you pop over the next 10 seconds. So, when you think about it, you gotta have a lot of balloons on the screen. You have to be popping a ton of balloons to get a reasonable amount of cash from this guy. Now, if you're playing this card down in the late game, around 20, with big chunks of ceramics, tons of rainbows coming out, somebody rushes you with a big zebra rush, you're gonna be getting bank off this guy. So if you, instead of counter-rushing, you can counter-bounty a big rush, that might be a really nice way to get a bunch of money. So this is like stopping people from sending out those big, beefy rushes like zebras. On the other hand, though, again, you have to play it really well. You have to put it at the right time, and you have to be able to have a good enough defense to defend everything while using that card to make them useful. Because just think about it like this: Spike Factory costs $300 less and gives you 10 extra income. So I mean, you're getting a really bad income to money spent ratio. So as we're popping in here on some Ceramic Crucible, finding somebody right a frickin' way. And I still got the Juggerland card in my deck, so if I need to, I can use that guy, and also this nice new card as well. I think I want to swap out this map. Ice Flow is kind of one of those weird ones. It doesn't usually sync well with my current decks. Ooh, Hydro Dam, another horrible map for me. But let's try out the bounty card. So I saw that somebody used the bounty card against me on the first day that it came out, and I was like, holy crap, dude, this thing is really weird, and it seemed really powerful when I was fighting against it. But when I actually sat down and looked at the price and looked at how much money he was actually getting out of it, honestly, it doesn't seem all that good. This guy's just smiling all over the place. He's like, hello, hi, how's it going, blah blah. Just go in the game, my friend, go in the game, John. Alright, there you go, thank you. I'm just as bad, though. I really am. I always say, oh, let's just build some cards, do some stuff, blah blah blah, then I never have anything. So another thing about this card, though, is that if you do use it in the early game, you're still getting income. It's like, you're no matter what, you're getting money out of this guy, so so there are worse things. There are definitely worse things. You're not getting negative income, you're not, wasting your money or anything like that. If you get no good eco cards to start off your game, you can still use that guy if you want to. Of course, again, he's not the best, and you're much better off using Spike Factories and even cannons and stuff like that. Those guys are much more effective. So I'm going to try and not use the bounty. I don't know, should we use the bounty card? I'm only going to use him if he, rushes me with a big zebra rush or something. That's the only time I'm going to use that bounty card. I'm going to keep him in my hand, though, the entire time. That's one thing I've noticed about the power cards, is that they're only useful in very specific situations, but you don't know when those specific situations are going to happen, so you kind of leave them in your hand and wait for them to be useful and actually end up using them. Alright, so here we go. We've got, so let's set up some pinks as well. This guy's got a ton of blues on the screen. I've got a pretty decent defense. Wizard Dart Monkey combo. They're usually pretty solid. They kind of even each other out. Now they're not fantastic against pinks, but they're not bad. Alright, so I'm just gonna tank these lives if I lose any. I'm trying to get my economy up pretty darn high, guys. Yeah. So if you guys don't know, I'm actually going to be going to the beach. So I'm actually flying out in less than 10 hours. I'm making videos this late in the day, trying to get stuff done because I don't, oh my god, I don't do well in organizing my time. No, I'm horrible. So I'm gonna use my battle energy. I just don't feel like losing too many lives. I've got 2 wizards now. He's still saying hi and stuff. Thank you, John. I realize that you're thumbsing me up and everything, but still. Chill out there, broski. Chill out. So he's sending out some yellows. I'm going to bounty it. We're getting tons of money for popping these yellows. The next 10 seconds, we get a ton of money again. I mean, how much were we actually getting, though? Not that much. We got an extra $100 or something like that. That's nothing. That's nothing. It means nothing this early on in the game. So I'm sending out more of these guys. Look at a sentry gun. It just seems like these pinks are starting to overwhelm me a little bit. Alright, it's too many freaking balloons in here. He's rushing hardcore with a lot of these pinks and blacks. 569, I'll rush with blacks right back at him. And I think we're going to still save up for a laser cannon. I still think even on a weirdly shaped level like this, laser cannons are still freaking boss. You kind of have to go for those guys. In this day and age, if you don't have a laser cannon in your deck, even with the recent nerf up to 5250 for 4500, you're probably not playing to the best of your ability. They're just so darn good. Honestly, I'm still on board for another laser cannon nerf. Even up to 6,000 or something like that would be a pretty reasonable amount for me. And at that point, we're getting like you know, the Glade Lord and other weird cards that are similar to that pop like a lot of group balloons. We're finally getting on board with them being sort of even, and we can actually use different strategies. All right, so as you can tell, I have 0 cam detection. Let's see, is he gonna rush me at all? It does not look like he's going to rush me. And he gets a laser cannon right back at it. All right. So I'm gonna go for... I'm gonna get rid of this guy for a second. I'm gonna pop out some more yellows. Oh no, so I'm gonna get rid of my Juggerlanch as well. I don't think I'm gonna use the bounty card. I don't think he's worth it right now. I'm getting pretty good economy in here though, that's for sure. Keeping it up. 709 is a nice amount to have, yes. So right now is a good time to start saving up. You know, I'm kind of waiting for him to rush me, but he just really doesn't want to do any sort of rushes against me. He's just chilling. Again, I don't even see that many eco cards coming out against me. I think he's just chilling as well. We're both just chilling. Chilling like a villain. Alright, so... it's laser cannon time. Let's get it before we start losing lives to the naturals. Got the laser cannon down here. Oh, there we go. We see the... Oh. Bounty. Whoop! There we go. We use the bounty card right when he rushes me with these zebras. How much money are we getting off these guys? A reasonable amount. We're getting a couple $100 extra. 300, 400, 500 extra dollars. And I guess that kind of pays for itself right when somebody does like a zebra rush. So I don't know. If you use it well, the bounty card can be useful. It has been proven. We just got like an extra $400 or $500, something like that, from using it. And you'd think, well, that's not that much money, right? You just spent $1,000 on it, but we still got 30 income out of it as well. So it's kind of like paying for itself while getting an extra 30 income. So anyways, we're going to get ready for it, guys. I'm going to get rid of all of these crappy cards. I want to get that... Oh, here we go. We got it perfectly timed. 10 Moabs on round 19, baby. Whoop! There it is. Whoop, whoop. There it is. Try and stop those bad boys. You cannot. Not with a laser cannon. Definitely not with one laser cannon. Is he going to pop anything else out? No way, and those balloons will walk through his defense. And I'm going to give him a thumbs up because he was giving me thumbs up all day. Suck on those nips, buddy. So yeah, I don't know. Usually I'm not that angry at people, but he was just giving me way too many emoticons. So no, I'm not going to play you again. I probably should play him again, but I just don't want to. So we're going to play, I think, just one more game for the day. Again, I'm leaving very soon. I'm trying to get these videos done for you guys, so I at least have something while I'm gone. There's going to be a lot of Bloons Super Monkey coming out. I can definitely record those guys because I'm bringing my iPad with me. Battles, on the other hand, I guess I can still play it. I just haven't played on my iPad in a really, really, really long time. So, hopefully I still have the skills with my fingers, man. Hopefully I still have the micro action with my fingers going. Alright, so, I really like my background. I have a really nice background on my computer. I do. I like it. I've got since I have my dual monitor setup, I finally found a very good background that is all the way across. I don't know if you guys know how to do that or not, but it was very difficult to figure out how to do that and to find a good-sized background. So we skipped it. Makes sense. Hey, games! This is a pretty fun one. Let's see how we do. We get some decent cards to start off our game. I'm down for that. I think we're gonna do a tack shooter start. Yeah, let's do a tack shooter start. Tack sprayer. I don't know. I don't think I've ever done a tack sprayer start on this map. I hope it's good enough. We'll do that. The tack sprayer start. Get, this guy and that guy sent out pretty much right away. And then after that, I'm going to go for my my Dart Monkey. I'm gonna pop him probably just like in the front here. So this guy is not building anything yet. What are you doing? There we go. We see a 3-0 boomerang popping up, but I don't know if that's a good plan for this map. It could be. It could be, but I just don't think it is. So another 40 income right away, and we get the Spike Factory back. Yes! We're actually getting really, really, really lucky, awesome cards. If you get Spike Factory, 2-2 Boomer, Spike Factory, 2-2 Boomer right away, every single time, it basically the best income you can get. So he is going to rush me over here with a big chunk of blue balloons. So we're going to pop in our boomerang, or not boomerang, Dart Monkey, and I think I'm going to use the bat. I'm kind of afraid of these balloons. There's a lot of them. Yeah, so I don't know if I needed to use that, but there's nothing really wrong with using it. So anyways, he's got just a measly little boomerang. We gotta pop out some pink balloons. I'm gonna Bloon Energy him as well. I don't know what else is gonna pop out, but I know that he's gonna be struggling quite a bit against these pinks. The boomerang is not good enough against the pinks. He's gonna use the battle energy, and he's gonna start popping most of the balloons. But he lost at least 70 life so far. Oh yeah. And now we can start popping out more stuffs. So we get some green balloons flown in here, and the bounty card is officially in our hand. But I don't need the Super Monkey Fan Club, and we get another Spike Factory. So look, my income again, freaking boss today. We got red balloons, gonna go yellow balloons, and I think maybe, what do you guys think? 2-2 Wizard? Normally I don't like going for 2-2 Wizard because it's kind of like that intermediate guy that you don't normally need to get, unless somebody rushes you with Camel Lens. Unless they do. Usually you want to save up for the laser cannon. That's kind of the main goal of everybody's defense. Save up for a laser cannon, you're going to be happy. But I guess I can go for the lightning bolt today. My defense is already pretty solid with this guy, and I don't know, I just kind of like him because if he lightnings, he usually attacks a lot of the natural balloons that go around in this circle that are kind of hard for a lot of other towers to hit. So we're going to go more yellows. 500 eco, let's chill for a little while. If I need to, I'll get a laser cannon. Otherwise, I'm going to go for some pretty beefy rushes in here. I think I might go for the zebra rush. Oh, we disconnected. No, not it. Come on, yes. Thank you, Alejandro, for not leaving me in the dust to cry all sadly. Alright, so yeah, again, saving up for a laser cannon and a zebra rush at the same time can be kind of tricky, but we'll try. We'll see what we can do. Worst case scenario, I'll probably sell my wizard for a laser cannon. I know that's a really, really crazy thing to think, like selling a $2,000 tower just to get this measly little buddy over here, but he's actually in very deep thought. Did you ever see that? I never noticed that the laser cannon is such a deep thought. So I've never really looked at the graphics. Like, this guy looks pretty darn high, if you ask me. He definitely does. No offense to the graphic artist whoever made these guys, but he looks pretty darn high. He's like, I'm just hiding, just sulking in my area over here. So I'm gonna go for the zebra rush. It's a little bit risky to go for because he does have a 3-0 boomerang. I realize that. But if he doesn't use the battle energy, he's pretty much screwed. Did we take him down? He used the battle energy too late, I think. And he's down to 14-4. And we did take him down with a zebra rush. So a lot of people think, you see the 3-0 boomerang? He's unstoppable. You can't send out group balloons against it, but the zebras are powerful. So that's what I'm having as today. I know it's a little bit of a quick video, but I'm tired as crap. I've been working all day on these videos trying to get them all set up for you guys. So if you did end up enjoying this video, make sure you press the like button for me. Appreciate it a bunch, and have a super duper delicious day.